Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Please, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share my videos. Please press on the notification bell so that anytime I upload a video, you are definitely going to get notified. My name is Quirity, a Ghanaian girl living in Serbia. Please, as I always tell you, don't come to Serbia on a visit visa in the cost of coming to look for a job. It will be very difficult for you to find a job, or some are getting the job, but changing your status will be a little bit difficult for you. Please take your offer letters and your contract letters, read them, translate them into the language you understand, read them well before moving to Serbia. Know the kind of job you are coming to do, know where you are coming to do, where you are coming to stay, and of course check the location, ask few people around, and you can even search on Google to know where the job is, whether it's true or false. Okay, please remember there is always a fake agent or there is always a fake agency, so please be vigilant so that nobody will take your money for free. Okay, so today I'm going to take you through a travel guide. I'm using myself as an example how I processed my visa. I've talked about my visas before, but starting from Ghana, how I did it from the airport, from there to Serbia, blah blah, till now, 6 months now. Okay, so after I got there, because I have video on how I got my visa, you can check in my previous videos or check on my previous video. After I got my visa from the embassy, after I went for my visa from the embassy, I waited for like a week before coming here, or before traveling, or before flying. Okay, I used that week to prepare myself, got myself some stuff, because I don't know where I'm coming to stay, whether I will get African stuff and those things. So one, you have to take a little things, provisions, like the things you use in your countries. Especially if you are coming to Serbia, you need to bring chili. If you are someone who likes chili, you need to bring chili, because if you come to Serbia and you come and live in the area where I'm living now, Chachak, there is no way you are going to get a hot pepper, especially the Africans. There's no way you are going to get a hot pepper. So you try your best. You know you have the powdered one, so you try your best and pack some stuff like African food, because though you are going to pay in my country, you have to, if you are bringing those stuff from or if we're traveling with those stuff like African food stuff, you have to pay at the agriculture part of the airport. There is those agriculture people that you pay, they will give you receipt, then you are good to go. So it took me a week for me to prepare all those things. So before you travel before you even go for your visa, you need to have your yellow fever card. I'm talking per my experience. This is not the first time I'm traveling though, or this is not the first time I've traveled, but I'm giving you the traveling guide from Ghana to Serbia. Okay, so it took me a week to prepare for all those stuff. I got myself the stuff I will be needing. Don't bring too much clothes, okay? Serbia is very cold, or anywhere you are going, I don't know, but wherever you are going, you have to check the weather. Okay, so if you are going to, or if you're coming to a place like Serbia, any European country, it snows, so you have to bring like heavy jackets, and you have to check the season also, because me, when I was coming, it was in winter, so I came along with a winter jacket, winter boot, those stuff, because I will be new here in Serbia, so I have to bring those stuff. When I get used to it, when I get used to the city, then I'll buy myself some stuff. Okay, but when you are coming to summer, when you are coming and it's summer, you have to come with a minor pullover, because all the time the flight is very cold. Okay, so if you are somebody like me, you have to put a normal pullover or something which will cover your this thing. Don't wear tight shoes, because the moment you sit in the flight, you are definitely going to remove your shoes. Especially if you are somebody like me, anytime I sit in the flight, I remove my shoes. Don't put on tight belt, because you are going to definitely loosen it. Okay, because sitting in a flight is so stressful. So I used 1 week to prepare for those stuff. I bought myself some provisions, some things I'll be needed from my country. Bring a lot of pomade, because their pomade will be different from our pomade, okay? When you bring your own pomade from you. So when you reach wherever you are going, you can try their pomade and know which one you will be used to, okay? So that's what I did. I used 1 week to prepare for all those stuff. So the D-Day, I packed my bag, set off to the airport, and please be at the airport 3 hours before your flight, okay? So that you can do your check-ins. You won't be in pressure. So you have to be at the airport 3 hours before your flight, okay? So that you can, you won't be on pressure. When you're going to the airport, you have to prepare your documents. For instance, our visas are inside the passport already. Don't forget your passport at home. You have to even prepare all your documents, put them in an envelope or a big envelope, and keep it somewhere a day before you're traveling, okay? A day before your travel, okay? If you are going to the UAE or the Gulf countries, those people have paper visa. Yeah, so you have to take your visa, your travel insurance, your yellow fever card, and if you're going to work, your contract letters, your offer letters, all the documents, you put them all together so that you won't be stressed up at the airport. So I did all those things. Then I moved to the airport. Inside the airport, I went inside the airport, check my bag, or check my food stuff at the agriculture area, got my receipt, proceed to where they wrap the bags. I wrap my bag nicely. Please try your best, even if you don't have money, try your best to wrap your bag and identify your bag, okay? So I wrap my bag nicely. Then I proceed to the check-in area. I follow the queue. When I reach there, they asked me what I'm coming to do. I said, oh, I'm coming to work. Please, if you are going on a visit, some people will use visit visa to enter the country, then they will change to working visa. Please, when you are holding a visit visa, you just identify yourself or tell the one checking in for you that you are going on a visit. You won't tell the person you are going to work. If you are going to work, you have to provide a working permit, contract, those stuffs. So if you are holding a visit visa, even if you are going inside the country to find a greener pastures, you have to tell the person checking in. When they ask you, tell the person you are going on a visit. Check the duration of your visa and tell the person you will be coming back, okay? If you make mistake and tell the person you are going on, you are going to work, they will tell you to stand aside, call whatever. They will delay you, you will miss your flight, especially when you're coming from that side of Africa where I'm coming from. They will delay you, okay? You don't have to pay any money to these immigration officers or whoever, whatever money. Don't pay. They will stress you, of course. You don't have to pay. If everything is genuine, you don't have to pay anything for them, okay? Be strong. Face them. If everything is genuine, you need to stand for your rights, okay? You don't have to pay anything. So after I wrapped my bag, I proceed to the check-in. They asked me what I'm going to do. I said I'm going to work. How long have I stayed? How long am I going to work there? That one was never necessary. I told them it's all on my offer, contract letter. Where is my contract letter? I showed my contract letter to them. I showed them my visa, my yellow fever card. The woman was so nice to me. Why do I have too much visas in my passport? I said because I travel to those countries. They asked me a lot of questions. When am I intending to return? Am I going to renew the contract, whatever? I told them that one would depend on me when I'm coming back. Since I have a 6-month visa, and if I wish to come back after the 6 months, that one is none of their business. So I proceed to the check-in. They checked my bag and it went. So when I finish my check-in, I proceed to the immigration. So you will proceed to the immigration. You will follow the queue, proceed to the immigration. They will direct you where to go. When you reach, they will take your passport, ask you a few questions. That one is for the immigration. They will ask you a few questions, take a picture of you, give you a departure stamp that will determine the date and the time you are leaving the country. They will give you a departure stamp. Then they will tell you, even at the check-in, they will tell you proceed to gate C this, gate C5, gate 5, gate 6, gate 7, gate whatever. Make sure you, if you don't know where your whereabouts in the airport, please don't be big auntie or big brother or big uncle. Just ask questions so that you won't miss your flight. Okay, you have to be at a boarding area, I think 1 hour before your, even if you will be late, be there 20 minutes before the flight will take off. Never be late at the airport. Okay, please never be late at the airport, because it's very stressful, and they will keep on mentioning your name. They will keep on mentioning your name until all the confusion in your body come out. You will run the hell at the airport. So you make sure you reach the airport 3 hours before your flight to do all these things. So you proceed to the immigration, they will give you the departure stamp, then you proceed to your boarding gate. Inside the waiting area where you pass through the tunnel, or a shuttle bus will take you to the plane, I don't know, but most of the time from Kotoka International Airport, Ghana, where I'm coming from, we use the whatever, I've forgotten the name, that one, we use it inside the plane. Okay, so when you reach the boarding gate or boarding area, please make sure you pee. If you want to buy something, there is those duty-free people there, you can buy something to eat. Though they will give you food in a flight, you will have to buy something there and eat. There is a washroom there, you eat yourself. If you're Muslim and you want to pray, there is a mosque there, you will come pray. Please don't leave your bags to anybody you don't know. When you're going to the washroom, even if your bag is 500 kg, we all carry 10 kg hand luggage inside the flight. So hold your bag, take it to the washroom, pee, poo, whatever. Come back with your bag. Never leave your bag to anybody you don't know at the boarding or waiting area where you're going to pick the flight. What if the person puts something inside your flight, your bag? Remember, whilst there is fake agencies and fake agents, there is also bad people in the midst of those who are going to take the flight or those who are going to board the flight. Okay, don't misuse or don't forget your boarding pass or whatever. Your boarding pass, yes, don't keep your boarding pass far inside your bag. Just hold your boarding pass. If you are taking a transit flight, the first flight you are picking from your airport must be on top, then the second one must be down or inside your small bag. When you reach to the next destination, then you will bring that one out also. So when you reach the waiting area, try to pee, poo, pray, take your bag anywhere you go in the waiting area, then sit there, wait for them to call airline so and so people, get ready to be checking in inside the flight, whatever. That announcement you follow. They will call in zones, zone A, zone B, zone 1, zone 2, then you follow like that, business class, economy, whatever, then it follows like that. If you are going on a transit flight, please make sure you ask questions. Sometimes a lot of people are going to a particular place more than, even you may be an individual who is maybe traveling to Serbia. When I was coming, we were only 3 people who were coming to Serbia, you understand? So we grouped ourselves. Please, when you reach the airport and you see anybody around, oh, you can even ask questions. Please, I'm going to Serbia, I'm going to UK, I'm going to Dubai, who is going there? You may definitely get someone who is going there. Make that person your friend at that moment. Okay, make that person your friend at that moment, so that you all will move together. So if you are taking a transit flight and you reach where you are going to take the connection flight, you make sure you follow or you ask questions. Oh, I'm from Ghana, I'm going to Dubai. Maybe at Ethiopia, they will say maybe go to get this. Some airports are very big, especially Qatar Airport, Dubai Airport, Ethiopia Airport, Egypt. Turkey is disaster. You ask questions. Most people who are coming to Serbia take either Turkey, Emirates, Qatar Airways. Okay, please ask questions so that they will show you to your waiting area or your gate. If you miss your transit flight, you will pay penalty. I don't know how it is because I haven't missed my flight before. You are going to pay penalty, or I don't know how they will do it. Don't miss your transit flight. It's very stressful. Okay, so you go wait. They will recheck in with your second boarding pass. You enter the flight through a bus or the terminal, whatever. Then when you reach your destination, that's if you're coming to Serbia, if you're going to Dubai, if you're going to UK, if you're going to Canada, when you reach your final destination, you follow the line. Still on your final destination, people are going to take a connection flight. Don't follow that people. Just follow the, sometimes the all the time in the airport you will see arrival, departure, this signals. You follow it. When you reach someone and you don't know, you ask someone. You will just follow it. Then you go to their immigration area. They will take your passport, give you your arrival stamp that you arrived in Serbia, in UK, in Dubai, in Canada, in US, this particular date. Then welcome, you are welcome into that country. Okay, and make sure you always check. There is always a free Wi-Fi at the airport. You can communicate with your family members, your friends. When you reach your final destination, you can use the same means to check on them that you've arrived. They actually know your timing that you are coming, especially if your boss is coming to pick you. You know you arrive this time. So before you go out from the check-in area, you see your boss standing there, you see your family member standing. That's the travel guide I followed here or wherever I travel to. My name is Quirity. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share my video. Press on the notification bell so that anytime I upload a video, you are going to be notified. Okay, please let your comment be clean under my comment section. Everybody's opinion is always welcome. Don't insult anybody under my comment section. Please, YouTube have added me to the YouTube partnership program, so press on the $ under the comment section to support your girl with any amount over there. Okay, thank you for being part of this amazing family. Sunday I will be coming on live around 12 p.m. in Serbia time, so you can compare it to the time in your area. Bye, and thank you for being part of this amazing family.